Welcome to Classic Game Room. I asked our legion of followers on Twitter another big question. What's a better video game? Yars Revenge for the Atari 2600 or Shock Troopers for the Neo-Geo? You decide. Don't make the Yars angry. Atari 7800's Robotron 2084 for the win. Shock Troopers, and again that's because I have an MVS sitting in my game room and loves me some SNK. Somebody liked the Shock Troopers. Yars Revenge, Happy New Year to you. Yars Revenge, excellent game. Let's see, we've got somebody else liking Shock Troopers. Hey Mark, where did Angela go? California. Let's see, Shock Troopers because they've made it into Star Wars and Halo. Thanks for the AT-AT review compliment. Shock Troopers, difficult question. It is a difficult question. Shock Troopers, no contest. Shock Troopers, Shock Troopers. Let's see, someone likes the Trine 2 review. Shock Troopers, Shock Troopers. And we got, let's see, I'd have to say Yars Revenge. I mean, it's Yars Revenge. And and he's never played Shock Troopers. Well, you should play Shock Troopers. It's very good. Yars Revenge, we got Shock Troopers. Somebody was inspired to play Shock Troopers with their girlfriend, a game that brings people together. It's a romantic experience when playing Shock Troopers. Shock Troopers, Shock Troopers. Let's see, we've got Yars Revenge here, and Shock Troopers, Shock Troopers. Yars Revenge because Shock Troopers does not have an ion cannon. Let's see, hey Mark, you should try to get your hands on a Virtual Boy from Nintendo. I'll ask them for one, we'll see if they ship it. Shock Troopers, Shock Troopers. Yars Revenge, obviously one of the best games of all time. Shock Troopers. Mindstorm on the Vectrex. Yars Revenge. Yars Revenge, Shock Troopers, Shock Troopers. Tough one. Shock Troopers, more variation in the gameplay. What? Are you kidding me? You do all kinds of different things in Yars Revenge, like hide in the neutral zone. Shock Troopers. Shock Troopers comes with unlimited bacon. It does? I don't think I got that version. Let's see. Never played Shock Troopers, but loved Yars Revenge. Yars Revenge, Atari forever. Shock Troopers, Yars Revenge. And, they eat sewer pipes and shoot energy blasts at weird alien butterfly women. I see you've watched the old Classic Game Room review of Yars Revenge. Shock Troopers, because the cart is gigantic. Yars Revenge, bugs that fire laser beams in space, and Yars Revenge came with a comic book, but Shock Troopers is also an awesome game. Most of you seem to think so as well. Apparently Shock Troopers just barely edged out Yars Revenge, but the truth is they're both incredible and you need them in your collection right now.